Hello? Hello? I am very quiet. Okay. Hello, I will try to speak louder. Hi! It's been a hot minute again. Let me test some audio. That is really loud. Great. Can I just mute this? Nope, I can't. Give me like two. How am I gonna make this work? Oh, whatever. Okay. So I got Procreate Dreams. Whoa, that is really loud. I need to mute that. Okay. So, yeah, I got the thing and I'm figuring it out. I'm not very good at it. But, we're learning. Let me put some silly little guys on the screen. Oh, I never changed that, did I? Oopsie. Oh, I'll just set that up later. Okay, yeah, I haven't actually made anything that's, like, worthy of, like, explanation. Like, literally all I've made on here is TikToks. And that's okay, because I hate animating anyway. At least it makes it a lot easier. Right now I'm coloring. So the thing is, I've never tried coloring on this. I've only ever done lines. This whole thing, the learning curve, it exists. And it's still gonna take a shit ton of energy to do literally anything, which is why I've only made TikToks up till, like, so far. But yeah, it can be very helpful and stuff, but I mean, if you don't have Procreate or if you don't, like, really care about animating, like, you can definitely live without it. But I want to make TikToks and I want to do it fast, so here I am. Once again, it's just an OC TikTok because I can't be bothered to actually make, like, popular fan art stuff. Like, this is all you're getting. I won't be able to stream for too long, or not as long as I usually am able to, because, I have to leave for a thing at, like, 5:30-ish, 5. Honestly, I was too tired to stream today. I'm always too tired to stream, but I was like, oh, what if I just sleep until I have to leave? But then I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna freaking stream. Okay, like, I let it go a little bit last week, but I'm gonna get it back together. I mean, I just don't have anything to stream. Like, I can play games and stuff, but I prefer drawing. But even then, I haven't been drawing. Like, this thing, I started it at 1 a.m. last night, and I've been working on it throughout the day. Like, I just haven't been drawing. So, oh well. And also, like, yes, I don't have anything to show. Like, I don't draw. But also, I just don't really have much to talk about. My life has been very boring lately. Like, I can talk about, like, you know what? yeah, I will talk about my insane math teacher. Girl is crazy. she she has somehow made literally everyone in the class, dumb kids and smart kids, be frustrated and annoyed as hell, which is crazy. Like, there's so many little aspects that go into a good class, and somehow she's managed to mess up all of them. And I can't even, like, completely well, I can completely despise her, but I can't, like, hate her to her core because she's not a bad person. Like, I know some people do, but personally, I don't think she's a bad person. Like, her personality's fine, albeit a little weird. But she's not, like, morally bad, so I can't even, like, be too mean. But I'm still pretty pissed off, so... Ugh, school is just kicking my ass. I'm tired. I can't. I don't know how well this looks on the stream because it can get kind of laggy already on like normal Procreate, and now this is like I can feel like my iPad like kind of roasting right now. I'm in this singing group, and for our lesson, like our private lessons, we had to pick a song to solo, and it was like recommended, like, you know, pick a song that'll like has this aspect of it that you want to get better at when you're singing. And I decided to pick a song that naturally was loud. I struggle with being loud, especially in front of people. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little shy person. So I was like, okay, this song is really low. It's perfect. It's right in my range. And I don't know why I didn't think about it harder than that, because compared to my group people's songs, like, yeah, this person, I want to work on my head voice. I have like a higher like pitched song. This person, I want to like work on my rhythm. I have a very rhythmic song. And then here's me with like this song that's like actually really hard. I can sing it. I can sing it okay, I swear. It's just that I can't do it in front of people. So it just makes it look like I can't sing it. But I can. I swear I can. It's just I'm a nervous wreck and I can't sing out loud. So, I've kind of consigned myself to this now. The way I found out, like, the way I figured out with this, the bare minimum way, I mean, is, what I do is I draw, like, the scenes I want in regular Procreate, and then I import it onto a track, like, here. I deleted it, but, oh my god, the stream is struggling. You know what? Yeah, frick trying to show it. I'm just gonna, like, sorry, the stream's too slow, and future K wants, like, past K is too freaking slow. Anyway. What was I saying? Right, I imported it, and, I prefer editing, honestly. So what I would do first is edit it to whatever audio I want. So just cut it and clip it around and move it. It's a little inconvenient on Procreate Dreams. I haven't figured out any of like the time-saving like tricks and stuff. It's so sleek, I don't know what I'm doing. But I mean, what works works. It's a little scuffed, but that's okay. And then I draw each frame, which honestly is the hardest part. And then I draw it in Procreate Dreams instead of on the other thing because I don't trust myself with scaling and I want it to all look consistent. What color do you have? There we go. And then after that, so typically if it was like something I made on Procreate, I would normally just like either color it or just keep it as is. But you know, I want to be a little fancy, and with how easy, this sounds like an ad, with how easy it is to just like move around on frames and stuff, I was like, frick it, I'm gonna lip sync. So I've been doing that lately, and it's been a lot of fun. This is the I started lip syncing on my last TikTok, and this is the first one where I've actually tried coloring. I can be all like if you get past KSI. Yeah, if you look closer, each little like thingy here, that is a different frame for the mouth moving. It used to be just one long bit for like the frame I wanted, so like I drew this, and then the next frame would be like that, but then I would divide it to make the lips flap. I know there's probably an easier way to do it that doesn't look like this, but I haven't figured it out, and I don't care. Like, if I do figure out an easier way, that means I probably would be able to color each individual frame. So like right now I'm deliberately not coloring like the mouth or the eyes because they're gonna change like every like 5 milliseconds, and I don't have the patience for that. So we're gonna move on. So these things at the bottom is where I'm gonna do the color, and they're lined up for each scene. This is about the length of each scene before I cut it up for the lip syncing. But it doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna color. This one is... So, funny enough, my OC, she's a cutie pie, you know? She's a ball of sunshine. She just wants to chill and help people. And, because the server was feeling a little dead, I decided to use the roleplay bots to, like, have her say something nice in the morning, like, take your medicine today, drink some water, and I did that pretty much every day for the past, like, week or so. And usually I don't really expect a response, but my other friend, Ryan, who is not watching the stream, his OC, he has multiple, but this is the one he uses, Raya, she's kinda the opposite. She's like she's very sarcastic, she's very casually sadistic. So yeah, so if you go on the roleplay channel in the server, you could see just like, oh my gosh guys, like, work hard today, like, or like, have a good weekend, and then it's Raya that's like, Raya's a bitch, that's it. And honestly, in their lore, Liling and Raya literally have never interacted and probably never will, but I will milk it for everything I got. So they're interacting here. The one I'm coloring right now is Raya. I actually designed her, which is really cool. Is the music too? I feel like it's... The thing about Ryan is that he's a writer. He's not an artist. And he has a lot of freaking OC. He has like 26. It's insane. And so all the fellow artists in the server decided, you know what? Let's like let's draw some of Ryan's OCs for him. Let's make like refs for him. And I got Raya. Okay. Wow. I've been like really keeping an eye on the volume lately because I've noticed that I'm really bad at telling when stuff is too loud or too quiet. I don't know why. I'm like looking at the meters and seeing how high they go, but I don't know. And like I talk pretty quietly to begin with, unless I'm in like a call. So, whatever. I think the hardest thing about drawing Raya was her stupid, like, maid headpiece thing. She has, like, little fleece head covering. I'm not... fleece. Fluffy, ruffly head cover thing. Because she's, like, a maid for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, that thing really... That was hard. I didn't like drawing that. Get rid of that. Sometimes I've gotten a little used to it now, like Procreate Dreams, and having a giant ass timeline in the middle of my screen. Like I've been drawing pretty much all day, and sometimes I forget to get rid of the timeline, so half my screen is just covered up. I mean, it's better when it's crap. It's better if you rotate it right. I have my iPad on like landscape thing. The other way around would be better. Also, I just figured out the better way to animate it. The thing is, I know the better way. I just was too lazy to actually implement it. So I guess this is where I am now. I'm like actively making things harder for myself. So in this, you can create groups. And in those groups, you can separate elements and move them to your will. So if I had just separated her mouth, which would be the only thing moving in this scene, and then chopped that up to make all the things, that means I could go back and very quickly like change lines I don't like. Like I can see right now some of the lines are very messy, and normally I would go and fix it, but I can't fix it now because if I fix it, it'll only fix it for one like 2 millisecond frame, and I've made a mistake. So, oh whatever, I don't care. Honestly, I was excited for Procreate Dreams, but a part of me was like, the smarter thing to do is to wait. Like, when it comes out, maybe wait a month or two to wait for, like, any optimizations they may add, any tools they might add in the future. But then literally the day after it came out, and after 6 hours, it took me 6 hours to realize, nah, I'm just gonna get it. I lasted for 6 hours. I don't remember what the first thing I made was. It might have been that TikTok, actually. But yeah. There's probably people who are like using it for their big little animation projects or just like animation tests. And I'm over here making like bare bones TikToks. The simple life. Please? Oh. Why is there a... See that? There's like a dot somewhere in the frame. What, how do I... It's... You can tell by the way the colors in the layer picture are like moved like that. Where? Here? How? Oh. Unfortunately, I've already done pretty much all of the animation I need to do. I'm literally just doing finishing touches right now. So the title's a little bit clickbaity. Oopsie. Hey, I'm animating colors. It's fine. Ugh. I remember I had Raya's ref in the corner the entire time because I like never draw her. Like literally when I drew her rep, that was the first time and only time I had drawn her up to this point. Even though Raya literally appears in only like 3 scenes and most of it is Lilling, and I know what Lilling looks like. So it was just kind of in the corner the whole time doing literally nothing. The boob window. I don't recall much about Raya. I just remember thinking she looks really cool and like basing it off of Rita from Honkai Impact. Ryan's a big Honkai Impact nerd, and Raya is like one of his Honkai OCs brought over to Genshin. So here we are. I believe I designed 4 of his characters: Raya, Danya, and the other one. I don't remember her name, I just remember that they're like siblings or something, and honestly, I really enjoy drawing them. And then Morgana, who is basically just Mori, but not. I offered to design her because I was like, I need to make her look different from Mori. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't draw Raya too much in this because I made her simplify, quote unquote, simplify design way too complicated for my patience. Ugh. Procreate Dreams is lacking a lot of the stuff Procreate is. I mean, it's not really a drawing thing. So, like, the lasso tool you can't use, so you'll have to get a little smart with layers. Honestly, I don't know if the way I'm doing it is like the most optimized way, because it feels really scuffed, but it's the only way I could figure out. Like, little tips. Like earlier, I drew Raya's head too big, not Raya, Liling's head too big, and her body too small. So what I did was separate the head and the body from each other into 2 different layers, turn the layers into tracks so I could edit both of them separately, and then transform them individually, because you can only transform, like, you have to transform the whole thing. If I didn't separate it, then it wouldn't work the way I wanted it to. Of course, a lot of this could be amended if I just drew it in Procreate, but I don't want to deal with formatting. So, whatever. Turn that transparent. Another thing I found out that I don't really like is the freaking dynamic scaling. That means, like, when you're close to the drawing, like, your pen is this size, but when you're far away, the pen size increases. So on your screen, it would always, like, your physical screen, the pen's size will always be the same, but on the drawing, it'll, like, fluctuate, and it's horrible, and I don't like it, and I swear to God, I went to settings, I turned it off, but it's still on. Like, the little thing, the little slider, it's literally off, and dynamic scaling is still on. I don't know why. I try my best to just stay consistent, but some of the lines are thicker than others because of it. Once again, I can't be bothered to care. Oh, I did notice that the undo is a little buggy. Like, sometimes it'll undo one thing at a time, and sometimes it'll undo, like, your last 5 steps, which is absolutely terrifying. God, why did I make this so complicated for myself? What the hell? Oh, Spotify Wrapped came out. I got my thing. Top artists. What was it? Actually, I'll just pull it up. Top artist To You, which is exactly the same as last year. Let's go. Then N25, which I adore, and I'm really happy about that. Then, this is kind of sad. Stray Kids. I had a really big K-pop phase, and apparently it was enough to get Stray Kids in my number 3 slot. Ina Bakumori, which honestly I did listen to, but I feel like it wasn't number 4 listened to. And then fucking Hoyo Mix, like the guys who made Genshin, yeah, them. I was so terrified. I swear I don't even listen to them that much. I literally have like 5 of their songs in my playlist. Like 5 of their songs in my playlist. And somehow they're my number 5 artist. I swear to God, I listen to other artists more. Oh, whatever. My top song is a K-pop song, Ditto by New Jeans. I loved that song. I would put it on loop and then go to sleep, which is probably why it's number 1. And then Internet Yamero and Internet Overdose both made it on my top 5. Internet Yamero is 2, Internet Overdose is 4, which is so funny. It makes sense because I found Internet Yamero first. It's from this game, and I remember really liking it. I didn't realize it was like number 2 liking it, but I'm pretty satisfied. And then number 3 and number 5. Number 3 is the opening theme to Oshinoko, and number 5 is the ending theme to Oshinoko. And I don't know how that happened, but well, I guess it makes sense. The number of minutes, I got 146k minutes. Last year it was 100k. Now it's 146k. I really I like music. The only time I stop listening is when I'm like doing something else. Otherwise there's always something playing. I can already tell this stupid ruffle thing's gonna be a pain in the ass to color so much. Okay. Hello, Raya. Raya? Oh my god. Oh, hello. Oh, that scared me. Jesus Christ. Hi. I was just chilling and enjoying the music, and then oh my god. Just vibing here. I don't really have much to say, so honestly, oh.